Welcome to the Sour Studios No Caution Series. It's going to be season number 1, race number 10. 3 races left in season 1 at Among Us Speedway, a classic circuit. I believe the third track I've ever built. Way back 3 years ago. Such a classic racetrack, and boy, oh boy, the most recent time we were here in the Mardogs No Caution Series over the summer. What a fun race because we made setup changes. All Among Us races always had fast speeds of like 280 studs, 300 studs, but we experimented with the 220 to 1 package last time over the summer, and we had the best race we've ever had at Among Us Speedway. So we will be doing the same setup today, Super Speedway setup for today's race. So looking forward to today's race. We are ready to get things underway as we shut down the server and load it all in. Welcome to our drivers here today as Roblox now loading up on in, and we get ready for everyone to join into the racetrack or into the game, and we will get our qualifying groups underway and ready to go. We got everyone loading in. 16 drivers cared to show up today. We always have commonly got a lot of people, but only 16 here today. That is 30% of the field, or 50% of the field. Disappointing to see that much. We got 30 drivers who say they can make the times. Starting out in qualifying, we got Fungi in Group A. Then we got May, not here. His champ hopes are officially over. Lib is in this group. DG, not in the server. Then we got Jake Allen also, not here. Bryson, not here as well. Nathan the Dennis fan is here. Daniel Master, not here. Astro is here. Cam is here. Any game, anytime, not here. Bren is here. Cool Car Guy's here, and Daniel is now here. Chris is here, and the number 88 of Cool Caleb is also here. There is Group A, as these drivers will line it up for what appears to be as we calculate now how long we're going to do qualifying. 240 divided by 83 laps. Okay. We'll do 4 minutes of qualifying. Actually, we will do 5 because this track is a long amount of laps. So DG is now in the server. The rest of you guys will be in Group B who are not on the racetrack right now. As we get things ready to go, looks like we'll see 2 DNQs here today. 2 DNQs and now 3. Map is not redone, but there were some changes very minimal changes and fully fixed, hopefully. All right, here we go. 5 minutes of qualifying will begin right now. Max is in Group B, so here we go. 5 minutes of qualifying. Among Us Speedway. 2, 1, green, flags out, over the wall, DNF. We could see it. We've seen crazy stuff in Among Us Speedway in the past. By the way, these drivers have no practice at all. This is their first laps on the racetrack. There around goes Nathan. He spins and collects some others. Cars making their way down through. And it's going to be easy to catch up here. Astro going into Cam. And there goes Caleb. Around they go. By the way, you are able to go anywhere that is concrete on the racetrack. Concrete only. Concrete material. Couple guys into the inside wall. Bumper lock there is going to put Cam around. We got a spinner in the back. The Daniel Master around. Maybe a big wreck. Weren't able to catch it on the stream. But to see the pack can catch up so quickly here if they just push. And it's really what it's going to come down to. And look at that. They're all wrecking. Bryson will be in Group B. So he'll sit out Group A, but will be in Group B, which is after this. Cam spinning around. Yeah, I hope we don't see... Oh, there's fungi up in the air. Man, I hope we don't see craziness like that in the main event. 4 DNQs now. Now that we got Bryson in the server. As these guys will be able to set pretty much 3 laps. Matthew Gaming Tube out of the server. Problems for him. Spinner in the back. DG around. Might be in draft range still. This could end up being a good lap for the next lap. And there's Daniel waiting to merge. Oh, around goes Chris. Lim involved as they go through the Among Us tunnel. And now Cool Car Guy's going around. Huge problems all throughout. And now you got Cool Car Guy coming down on Caleb. He gets turned back up into the field. Fungi spins around. Oh, horrendous problems. Large amount of issues. And there is Daniel, who is merging. Yep. If you're going to merge, it has to be on the outside line here because they're all on the inside. It's just like Archimedes. Astro right there trying to hang on. Drivers using the massive trial zone. It's all about who can get better here to gain some time. 2 laps to go in qualifying. And look at this, the whole field is pretty much still together, and you're going to be able to catch up really easily at this racetrack thanks to the setups that we have on here. Be careful though, there still are some bumps on the apron, so you got to be careful about that. Or you are risking it going down there. Matthew's been rejoining multiple times. Chris comes down on Astro and spins in front of the field, but saves it. Now he's back up the track. Blue's just being a menace to society. And now we got Caleb coming through. As they go through the Among Us tunnel, Cam up into Lib up into the air. Going down through a Cool Car Guy, able to hang on. Astro going to give up the inside as Cool Car Guy now is on the inside. DG has left the server. That will likely be the end of her qualifying. Cam now getting a shove. Oh, Cool Car Guy's going to go around right in front of the field. Reversing, trying to save it. On top of the wall. Takes Cam with him. And now you got Cool Car Guy, Cool Caleb spinning around. So many cool kids here. They're so cool as Lib leads the mass back. Daniel to the inside. Back up the racetrack. Horrendous crash. Up into Brent and others. Hellacious problems. White flag is out for the field. Lib trying to hang on right now. Not my problem, Braxton. 100% your problem. I can't fix your own computer or make it better, unfortunately. 49. Pain for me. Cool car guy trying to hang on. As this is the last lap for everyone here in this qualifying session. 4 DNQs is pretty much what it's going to come down to here today. Bacon Boy Nate, if he wants to race, he can. We got 2 open spots. If he wants to drive the 51 or the 7, we'll allow him in Group B if he wants to. But he's not in the VC right now, so I don't think it's going to be possible. Unless someone... Oh, cool car guy! There goes his lap. Messed that up pretty bad as they cross the line. That's how it finishes off. Fastest, Daniel. Fastest in Group A. DG, Chris, Bren, and Cool Car Guy at risk of being eliminated. All right, now it's time for Group B qualifying here in leftovers. All right, here we go. Beginning in with Braxton. Max. Braxton's having issues. I can't teleport him for some reason. And now we got Ats as well. Water Hydrates is here. Unfortunate that he's here. Trying to get this championship battle close. And then we got Peanut, not here today. Jeep Cool as well, missing today's events. And then we got Colt, not here either. 37 of being chillin', not here. JTR not here. Tons of children not making it today in this group. 5FL also not here. And then we got Pat and Matthew. That is this group. Oh, and Bryson. Bryson as well. Anyone need a teleport yet? Anyone need a teleport yet? I believe we got everyone in. Here we go. 5 minutes begins now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out for Group B qualifications. 8 drivers in this group. Cars all over here as we take a look. And looks like it's a split away so far between Bryson and Shaquem. Those guys out of contention likely as they have absolutely no draft at all. And this is a track where you need draft. And that's what we saw with Daniel. Big draft there. Was able to hang on. See Braxton on the inside wall. Problems for him. He comes to a stop. And he's left the server. So it looks like his chances of racing will be none. Unless he joins back. Give him another teleport. Pretty much 4 laps is all you got time for. Big draft on the back straightaway. Here you see Shaquem up the racetrack. Max speed 220 studs per second is what the max. Well, that's without draft. That is without draft. Max probably like 227 or 230 with draft. It all comes down to it. Making their way through. Coming to 3 laps to go here to set the best laps. It looks like we have Braxton and DG out of the server. So ultimately, it's going to be 3 DNQs of active racers here. And you see Matthew struggling dead in the rocks in the back. And there's Paddywick in the 84. Oh, problems! Oh, multiple problems. Multiple cars flipping over on a bump there. We'll have to fix that before we shut down the server there, as we're trying to find any bumps possible here to get out before the racing action begins. Paddywick into the inside wall, clips it back up. New Marduk made track coming soon. Going to be another wild one. Looking forward to it. Going to be absolute about ultimate skill and provision. Water hydrates. Could he DNQ? It would change the compositions of the season, no doubt about it. It really would be one of those matter of the facts and fact of the matters if it were to happen. Yeah, that's just one of those corners where they flipped, where you can't go on the apron, or you could flip. That's the biggest risk. Now coming to 2 laps to go in Group B qualifying. Bryson up front. Let's take a look. Who's below the line? DG and Matthew currently below the line. Now, I guess we don't have 19 cars as two. Apparently, we only have 2 DNQs right now. So I'm not sure where everyone went or who are missing. But and yeah, problems for Ats. None of Ats' laps have been scored. So this could be a serious scenario here, as Ats currently doesn't have a time on the board. Not sure what happened. Oh, I think I know. Might be with the sectors that we might have to fix. It's likely been the case. Yeah, indeed it is. It is. The sectors. It's sector number 1 that's causing problems. If you cut the apron, your lap won't count. That's what the current deal. Not on the front stretch. You can cut the front stretch, trial the one. Only the one on that one part of the track. And Ats is now on the board. Good to see. Shaquem, DG, and Matthew are below the line right now. But we had someone leave. Braxton, I believe. So ultimately, someone. Oh, Braxton now back in the server. As he'll be able to set 1 lap without draft. So I don't know how that's going to work. Braxton, he must make it. But he must spawn the car before the time expires. And it just doesn't look like he will. He's got 12 seconds to spawn that car and cross the start-finish line to get an opportunity at a lap here. And there he goes. Braxton will be able to set a lap. As now everyone will cross the line. Eventually here, as they're all down this straightaway right here in the back. All the cars trying to hang on, and that's ultimately what it comes down to. Just trying to hang on this race. We see Among Us Speedway all the time and all the problems it has. It's still going to be all about surviving. It's an 18-lap race, 25 minutes estimated. It's all about really just hanging on. As they cross the line here, and remember, we still got Braxton to wait for. And at the moment, it will be Chris, Shaquem, and DG below the line. Chris will the question be, is he going to be able to race? As Braxton will cross the line eventually. And it will be water hydrates on the pole. Chris DNQs at Among Us Speedway. Kind of sad. And that's likely how it will go, as Braxton back in now. Chris won't be able to race, it looks like here. And Bren. All guys, everyone get don't hit Braxton once it comes around. Bren fighting for his life. He knows if Braxton gets above the lap time here, he will be out. Braxton one final time, coming through. Dead last. That is how it goes. Chris, Shaquem, DG, and Braxton will be your 4 DNQs. They will not be able to race here today. There is the qualifying order as we shut down the server. Everyone rejoin, and we will get 18 laps of sus ready to go. Matthew somehow was able to set third place on the board. As we get this starting grid ready to go here. All right, Blues, here we go. Water Hydrates will be starting first. Second for Daniel. Third for Matthew. Fourth for Fungi. Fifth for Pattywick. Sixth for Cam. Seventh for Nathan. Eighth for Caleb. Ninth for Max. 10th for Astro. 11th for Bryson. And breaking news, Caleb is leaving. So Chris will be able to race. Lib 12th. At's going to be 13th. Cool Car Guy going to be 14th. And Bren 15th. Everyone will have to move up a spot. So Max go to 8th. Astro 9th. Bryson 10th. Lib 11th. Ats 12th. Cool Car Guy 13th. Bren 14th. Chris 15th. It's going to be 18 laps, halfway bonus at lap number 9. Waiting for cars to get ready to go. All right, here we go. Are we ready to go? 18 laps from Among Us Speedway. 15 cars. No cautions. Over the wall DNF. It's possible here. If you get flun over the wall, it will be a DNF. So we'll see if someone gets flun. 15 cars here today. Here we go. 5. Chris, this literally is a sprint series. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Water Hydrates. It's going to enter them in here to the banked racetrack. Lib and the Cool Car Guy around. Lib goes. Race is over on the first lap. Just kidding. Easy to catch up here, so we're going to see it. Cam getting bumper locked right now. Maybe not. To the inside they go. A ginormous bump there on that apron. Cars got to be careful. Water Hydrates down low. You're able to pass anywhere that's concrete. Nathan the Dennis fan around. At's involved. A great save right there, but At's unable to. And we got more cars spinning in the back. Chris. No, that's Bren. And we'll see if those guys are able to catch up. It's a whole 18 laps. Drivers, I think, being way too aggressive, way too early. You see Pattywick up on top of Daniel's rear end, absolutely destroying him. And now we got Matthew as well spinning around, looking to complete the first lap here of racing. Astro makes an impact there as well. Down the back straightaway they go. Yeah, cars, just like Archimedes down these straightaways. Wrap the inside, get the draft, and try to hang on. Here comes Bryson. Daniel won the Mardogs No Caution Series race here for the D1 class, or the next gen class. Not really a real win, but just something to say. Max messes up the entrance to this part of the racetrack. We got more cars spinning. Matthew going around. Matthew started third, has found himself way back in 13th after one lap, and around goes Bryson. Oh, we got cars almost over the wall. Nathan the Dennis fan, Chris the King 085. Nathan just stopped there, and it took him way too long to get turned back around. He might be in draft range still and might be able to catch up, but cars just being way too aggressive. Look at this. They're 4 wide on lap 2 of 18. Water Hydrates still going to pull away in the championship even more after last week's dominating performance at low high circle. But look at this, Max down low on the inside. Cool Car Guy, Pattywick as well. And there are wall flames on those inside walls, so cars are going to have to be careful. Cool Car Guy spinning. Max now with the lead. Astro goes around. He's able to pretty much save it there. All in draft range. Look at this time that they're making up on the bottom. Oh, they're upside down. Water Hydrates going around. And now Padywick on the outside line, getting some help from Fungi. Not going to be able to clear Max, unfortunately, here. Not able to get a big enough push. Max down low. Here comes Cool Car Guy. There is a wall flame on this inside wall. We saw someone hit it. So you got to be careful. Car is able to hang on. And looks like Lib, who's 9 seconds back, his race is over. Lib, you're already out of contention. You're not able to merge to last. When you're that far back. Cool Car Guy. Max able to lead that lap, but it's Cool Car Guy looking to the inside. We saw Padywick spin around there in the Trial of the Banks. Nathan, the Dennis fan, it looks like his race is over as well. I don't think those guys will be able to catch up because they're not working together. Oh, there they go! Up in the air goes Cool Car. Oh, there they go in the back. That's Water Hydrates. Upside down. Championship leader. Now we got Chris. Chris, who paid Caleb to get into the race, is having a horrendous race. I can't believe it once again. It's lap 3, and we got already half the field pretty much out of contention. Just hellacious driving. Yeah, guys, just way too aggressive. Way too early on. Daniel trying to clear Ats. That is the stuff that will help those guys in the back catch up. Liv and Nathan really just hoping for Rex, because then they'll be better closer in the draft. And there's Cool Car Guy and Matthew. Matthew able to recover well after his problems on the first lap. 10 points awarded. And around goes Astro once again. We had cars that just went upside down. And Nathan, the Dennis fan, problems in the back. Padywick looking to the inside of Cool Car Guy. Not going to be able to get there. And it was close to tell who led that lap. Oh! Yeah, you got to be careful. If you get forced in that inside wall, or if you just hit that inside wall, there will be problems. 13 competitive cars still in contention in one giant single file pack. But only like 7 of them are actually bumping and pushing each other. Oh, Max nearly flipped over right there. Padywick looking down low, able to make a pass. And now he got Matthew into Ats. Ats into the outside wall. And now we got Fungi looking to the inside. Cool Car Guy in the inside wall. And now Padywick making moves on the bottom. More action-packed action. Padywick down low. Oh! He gets forced by Cool Car Guy into the inside access road wall. And now we got problems up front. Daniel spinning around. Padywick able to save it, though. And he's going to end up in 3rd after all that. And now we're going to get a push to the outside by Fungi. Will anyone go with them? Fungi's going to get turned by Daniel. More contact. Padywick able to get back down. 4 wides. You see Max trying to hang on. And there is the number 91. That's Matthew Gaming Tube, 25, who will be racing in the D3 playoffs, as he was barely able to make it 2 points above Chris the Kane on the cut line. So he was able to race. Chris, think about it. That's 2 positions at any point in the season that you had to get. Astro making a big time on the bottom as he got to the bottom quicker than anyone else. 2 spots is all Chris needed to make the playoffs at any point in the season, whether it be stages or finishing. Chris, Water, and Cam got to push, and catch up. Astro, though, needs this halfway bonus to catch up to Water Hydrates and standings, because Water's pretty much got this championship. Water told us that he was likely going to miss a race in the season. Not anymore, it looks like. So, interesting deals there. 3 wide. This track highly banked on the straights. Cool Car Guy around in front of the field. Ginormous wreck with the 2 leaders. Cool Car Guy saves it. Daniel does not, but he's still in draft. Fungi down low, nearly into the wall. So they're 5 wide and flipping. Matthew Gaming Tube upside down right in front of Cam. Cam saves his life as Cam gets him back going. Lucky deals there. Look at how aggressive they are. It's freaking lap 5 of 18. And look at this. More wrecking. Padywick and Bryson going around. Just like Archimedes. Drivers trying to get in the inside. Slows down and is going to help the rest of the field catch up to him. Maybe a plan to get some bump draft or something really unknown. What the cause of that was. Lib and them as well. There's Max on the inside with Padywick. They get into the inside wall. Now Padywick to the inside of Fungi. Bryson to the inside of Bren. And Max trying to get to the inside of Astro. Down low they go. At's going to lead that lap. They're 4, 5 wide. Just like the Phoenix dogleg at Phoenix Raceway. Oh, almost a lot of cars in the wall. And Daniel spins. Another great save. Really easy to save Rex as well here as well. 3 wide. Astro going around. 4 laps to go until the halfway bonus. 10 points on the line. Some drivers a lot more desperate for that. There's Bryson, who I believe finished third in the D3 race, maybe even second or something. I believe it might have been third in that one. Oh, Brad up on top of the wall. Nearly DNFs. And it looks like his chances are over. Oh, he's upside down right now. And now Bren will not be contending today. And Nathan, the dentist fan, has an opportunity at another position. Unfortunate to see. He almost DNF'd too. Got right on top of the wall and then got flung. At's going to be the leader. And look at this. They're actually making the outside work here. You see, Lib has retired from the race. Oh, Max and Astro nearly got into a wall plane right there. Oh, the leaders! This track is really fun. This is why we added it. Roddy Speedway would have sucked like it always does, so that track's pretty much going to be abandoned. I just thought, after someone said Among Us should have been low-high, I just was like, man, why is Among Us not on the schedule? It's into the inside wall. Water hydrates as well. Driver's just getting too cocky there in the back. Into the inside wall. A lot of them go. Ats with the lead as the drivers just try to force others into the inside wall. They try to gain time and get into the inside, but ultimately they end up just losing 1,000 times. Astro trying to hang on. Oh, Daniel up in the... Oh, we got ginormous wrecking. They all save it somehow. Somehow they all are able to save it. Nearly had large problems right there. Daniel was on top of the wall and nearly DNF'd. Ats and Fungi near some bumper lock there. Max around in the back. Oh, he's starting to lose draft a little. Cam and Astro forcing into the inside wall. Daniel not happy at Astro. Looks like a Patrick Connell Motorsports top 3 right now with Ats, Funky, and Paddywick. Who is the 26 water? I swear we don't have a 26 in this series. Oh, Bryson around. Can he save it? He does. Great save right there. No blowovers. So if you hold S, that's how you save it. You're not going to flip over. Look at how wide Cam goes. No one has even touched the banking where the start-finish line is on that trial zone. No one's even touched it. It was an old rule back in the one of the like 4th, 5th Among Us Speedway race where we did make that zone passable down there. Oh, At's on a bump, spins around. He's able to save it. Messes up Cool Car Guy, though. He's going to lose a couple of spots, but guess what? Cool Car Guy going to get the preferred line entering this corner. It's a banked road course, so it's not really a road course. It's more super speedway than anything. It's really just an unclassified, one of those fantasy racetracks that are really fun. But look at that. I love this still. 12 cars now in contention. In the last 3 laps, we only lost 1 out of contention. That was Bren. Coming to the white flag for 10 points. Fungi, who needs points desperately with any chance. 3 races left in the season. The chances of Astro and Fungi catching up are very slim. Mays out of champ contention now. Unless Water doesn't make a race. A lot of cars trying to hang on. A sharp exit there to the final corner there. That is apparently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn 8. 1 lap to go in the first half. Remember, no caution, so no stopping it. After this, just keep going. Water nearly into the inside wall. 1 lap to go, and Fungi has taken the lead. Paddywick going to lose a lot of spots as the inside has all the draft. Cool Carga gets shoved into Paddywick. Halfway here, Fungi into the inside, pad up the racetrack. Daniel spins. Astro goes around. Can he save it? He doesn't. His race is over. Ats is around as well. Can he save it? He's going to be able to with draft. Now it's all a matter of Astro and Ats and Bryson all working together and catching up. And now look, Cam to the inside. Nearly gets forced into the inside wall. That was close right there. All the cars trying to hang on. As you see drivers forcing onto the apron, which has resulted in a lot of cars spinning. Luckily, Ats and Astro all in contention here. Oh, Water Hydrates might have a chance at the halfway bonus. Cam looking to secure it here. It's going to be tough for Fungi to be able to make a pass unless he can get there. He's got a push from Cool Car Guy. He's going to go down low. Oh, Matthew and Paddywick. Oh, Matthew gets flung. He's able to save it. Paddywhack up on top. On top of the cars. Paddywhack right now. Crossing the line. It's going to be Paddywhack flips. Cam wins the first half. Paddywhack, if he can get it going. Paddywhack might be in draft range still. Oh, he went way wide and Cool Car Guy nearly over the wall. Paddywhack might still be in draft range, but maybe not. He's going to have to rely on some wrecks to help himself. Pat, what's their top speed right now? Oh, he's out of draft range. So he's going to have to rely on some spins or some wrecks to help get the field back to him. But unfortunately, his race, another one bites the dust. Looks like his race could be over now. Got on top of, I believe, maybe Daniel. And now Bryson spins. That might help Pat a little. Car's nearly into that inside wall there before the tunnel, which will kill. Daniel on the inside, back up into Funky. Contact there. Water Hydrates, I believe, looking to go 3 in a row in the series for wins. 9 laps to go. Paddywhack 6.733 behind. We'll have to monitor the distance, see if he's making up any time. The problem is he doesn't have anyone to work with to catch up. Funky spins. His race is over. Man, he didn't save. He wasn't able to save it. Now he's driving in reverse. How's he going to make this maneuver? Horribly. And that is going to do it as he flips over. No, good news though for Pat. Oh, we got a huge wreck up front. Cool Car Guy and Chris around. Funky and Pat might be able to work with each other now. That could be the difference. As now this field kind of going behind, but they lost 3 seconds. Patrick lost 3 seconds that last lap. So obviously it looks like their chances are done. Cool Car Guy spinning once again. Back up into Water Hydrates. Back up into Water Hydrates. Bryson trying to hang on. Ats to the inside. Cam to the inside wall. A lot of guys into the inside wall making a lot of mistakes. Shaped like an Among Us imposter. That's ultimately what this track comes down to. And now you got Daniel and Matthew into the wall. We're starting to get a 3-pack breakaway here as Cool Car Guy into the inside wall once again. A lot of cars getting out of contention. And now it's Max with the lead. Daniel trying to get down low. Funky and Paddywhack still yet to get to each other. As you can see how far back they are. Max on the inside. Astro there as well. Oh, Chris into the wall. Problems continuing. Down low, Max goes. Oh, there goes Cool Car Guy. Up to the tri-oval banking. That's definitely not where you want to be. 7.8 was the distance for Funky last time. Astro spins right in front of the field. Matthew flips over hellaciously. Nearly over the wall he goes. And now Matthew trying to save it as well. No time gain. Only another second loss there for Funky. Matthew, look at this. He's in reverse. How is he going to save it? He spins it back around, not able to save it. And look at that. He's going to merge right there with Funky and Paddywhack. And now that's going to be a 3-car pack now that will try to catch up. Astro has left the game. His race is over. Astro's race is done and championship hopes. Ats into the inside wall, spinning around. Oh, what a big mistake by him. He just hit the wall all by himself. And now Cam trying to get there as well. And now this pack has taken a lot of drivers out. Now we only have 8 cars in contention. And a couple laps ago we had 12. Now there's 3 cars there in the second pack in the back. If they can just push, it could work out. You see Cam going to the outside. Trying to get the lead. Max into the inside wall now. Water now down low there. Cool Car Guy as well. And Cam, where's he going to go? He's going to look to the inside. Almost into that wall. 8.466 the distance for Funky. Are they gaining any time? They gained. They gained big distances there. If they continue at that pace, they could be able to get close. Wow, they gained pretty much half a second there. That's pretty good. Not going to be enough time, though. That's why they got to rely on Rex. As you see back here. Oh, someone jumped out of their car. Bryson jumps out of his car, or something happened there, and he'll have to spawn it and get going, and unfortunately, that's going to be the end of his race. And Bryson won't be able to merge. Battle for the lead is here. That's another contender out of the main pack. Astro, you're going to have to merge behind Bren, dead last. Unfortunate circumstance for Bryson. His car just despawned or something. Not sure what went on there. Now we're coming to 5 laps to go. I'm intrigued. Did Fungi and them make up any time? They're 7.8 last time by. Someone's going too wide back there. That's not helping them at all. And they lost another half second. Looks like their chances are over. Down and through. Astro going to merge behind Nathan and them as this is a 7-car battle now for the win. It's really going to come down to it. Cool car guy looking on the inside. They're going to go 4 wide. It ain't going to work. Don't do it, cool car guy. He's able to make it work, actually. Oh, never mind. Cam up in the air. Cool car guy spinning. Look at this. They all are able to save it. Great saves by all the pack. Oh, and now Cam spins. Their races is over. Cam around. That might help Matthew and Pat. They actually could be in draft range now. Fungi, race is over. Lost that pack of cars. Yeah, you're going to go that fast in the draft. Bryson comes back, but he's going to end up watching. No point to join back in, pretty much. 4 laps to go. Cam trying to catch up now. Paduick and Matthew dumping each other. No time, absolutely no time gained at all. It remained the same in every category. Yeah, unfortunately, if Paduick's got someone like Matthew pushing on him, no progress will be made. So, really is unfortunate. Pretty much official. Their chances will be no more to catch up. But now it's Ats with the lead. Water Hydrate second and Chris third. Ats going way down low. He makes contact with the inside wall. Chris down low trying to hang on. 4 laps are remaining. Chris trying to get there. Chris hungry for a victory. So it's Ats. Water Hydrates looking to clinch the championship. He's pretty much clinched it. Yep, it's over actually. Water is the champion. Pretty much. As Fungi and Astro will both get 10th or worse finishes. So Water Hydrates pretty much has got this championship. Not fully clinched. Because he could DNQ and that would help him catch up. So all comes down to it at Niox Motor Speedway. That's going to be wild. 1 week. Oh, Water's not going to actually make that, so never mind. It's not even clinched. 3 laps remaining. We had 15 cars, and 7 are alive. That's what happened here. Over 50% of the field has gone and out of contention. Ats and Chris are pulling away from the second group. It's ultimately what the fact of the matter could be here. It's going to be one of those questions. Oh, they're into the inside wall. A lot of drivers been hitting that inside wall on that specific part of the racetrack. Now back up the racetrack. Here comes Cool Car Guy. Cool Car Guy up to second. Contact with Chris. No working together, just battling side by side. Chris now able to pull away from Cool Car Guy. And now At's going to get shoved down the back straightaway. Yeah, it's going to be hard to make passes. You're going to have to trust others to get a run on the last lap here to make a move to the outside. Because at the current moment, it just doesn't seem like drivers are willing to make those moves. Chris getting bumper locked by Max. Maybe no. Max going to look to the inside. No push in here. Chris forces him into the inside wall. Coming to 2 laps to go. All 7 cars in contention are right together. Single file, pushing hard. Around goes Chris. Into the inside wall. Back up the racetrack. Able to save it. No casualties. And now he's looking to get turned once again. They're 3 wide for third. Not anymore. Atz brake checks once again. Look at this. Max gets help to the outside. No one else goes with him, and he's going to drop to the back. 2 laps to go. Water hydrates around and flipping. Never mind. He saves it. Got on his side pretty much there. And now it's going to be one of those deals. Oh, so close into the inside wall. Now Max is dumping Chris. Atz just pulling away. Here comes Cam. They're 3 wide for second. Coming to the white flag. Atz just has to hang on for a couple more laps. Can't have any problems. Cam's got no help behind him. Here comes Daniel. All the cars trying to hang on. Can Atz win this race? Once again, stopping, looking to get a push. That's a pretty smart strategy in the end. But he's helping everyone catch up. Coming to the white flag in this race. Atz protecting way down low. Oh, Daniel into a wall, Flynn. Up the track he goes. It's going to come down to Cam and Atz here if they don't work together. Coming to the white flag. Cam messes up. 1 lap to go for Atz 23. Can he get his first Smart Dog Made League win? Down to the inside, cutting it ever so close. Here comes Water Hydrates. Water Hydrates in a good position. They're pushing. All lanes are being used, and a ton of time is being gained. Here comes Cool Car Guy. Atz fighting for his life right now. All it takes is one driver to get to his inside. He's led. He just has to do what he's been doing the last couple laps. Just one more time. He gives it up. Cool Car Guy takes the lead. Here comes Water Hydrates. It's over for Atz. Likely the deal is done for Atz. Unfortunately, gave it up, and now it's going to come down to Cool Car Guy versus Water Hydrates. Unless we could see some moves be made. Now they're pushing up front. Water looks to the outside. They're wrecking. The leaders go around. Atz takes the lead. Cam and Dinner in a 606 to the inside. Here goes Atz. Cam's going to need to make a move here. You can't sit too long. Yeah, and if no move's going to be made, it's going to have to come down to this apron here in this corner. Atz just has to hang on now. Down to the inside. How far is he going to go? He's going to go all the way down. No one able to get to Cam. Atz 23. Can he hang on? Down and in through the triangle. Coming in. Out of the corner. Down low. And Atz 23 will win from Among Us Speedway. First career win for Atz. Matthew Gaming Tube able to make a pass on Paddywick. And looks to cross the line 8th. Never mind. Matthew comes to a complete stop. Who's going to get 8th place? Matthew will cross the line 8th. Paddywick going to get 9th. Fungi going to get 10th. In a close battle for that position, it's going to be Nathan who beats Astro for 11th. Bren crosses the line 13th, and that's how it goes. Atz 23 wins. Wow, Cool Car Guy and Water Hydrates mess up. Just an absolute gift for Atz. Atz gets his first Mardog Made League win from Among Us Speedway. The checkered flag waves. Yeah, just no, Cam just didn't go to the outside, didn't take a chance. Yeah, you're just unfortunately not going to win. If you just sit behind, you got to take those risks. And, I mean, if third place was smart, if you pulled out to the outside, third place would go with you. But unfortunately, it just doesn't seem that drivers have that level of smarts. There's team owner Paddywick on top of the car. Yeah, I heard that Paddywick actually has an NR Night in America team. If you guys know IDK Player on YouTube. Got some cars in there. Fun to always tune into those, cheer on his cars. Alexander Dominguez will be actually driving tonight in the NR Cup Series. Daytona 500, so tune in, cheer on. Alexander Dominguez, which is Patrick Connell's NR Night in America driver. Always fun to watch. Patrick's team there. So give that a tune in. See if Patrick Connell Motorsports get their first NR Night in America related win. Gonna be interesting to see how that goes down. Definitely looking forward to watching that tonight. at 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. So see if you guys can tune in to that as well. But Ats is able to get the win in Roblox in the Sour Studios No Caution series, and that's how it goes down. And Dominguez drives the 88, I believe, if I am correct on that. So definitely going to be cheering him on tonight. As we give at set grab 2-0, and we're going to get him into the Among Us victory lane. You know, it's great to see Ats get a win. You know, it's really great to see one of those just join the league out of nowhere. Joined on in, got right into the action. That's ultimately what it came down to here today. We got to thank everyone for tuning into the stream. We will see you next time.